All right, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location and the time frame when this video will get to you. Today, I basically want to talk about some married women or ladies or girls rather. Why I said girls is because sometimes when most of our African women or our Nigerian women get married, by virtue of marriage, they fail to realize that they are still girls. Sometimes marriage makes them feel like they have arrived in life or they've made it in life. And before I proceed, I would want to share a little experience with you. An experience that compelled me to do this video this very moment. A few days ago, I ran into one of my old-time female friends. She was my classmate in the secondary school. And apart from being my classmate, I'm her elder. I know too well that I'm her elder. She's just a small girl. But because unu ma na ije nwoke na unu ma ije nwoke abụrụ I receive it in Jesus' name. A man would have to hustle. You keep hustling until the street decides to favor you, until good fortune decides to smile at you. But sometimes it's not always the case with women. You see women at a very ripe and tender age, they get married. One man that has been struggling all the years of his life trying to make ends meet, and at the end of the day, if success comes his way, the man will go look for a small girl to marry. Because most of our Nigerian men today, they always like to marry small girls. So when these girls get married ahead of the people that are older than them, especially we the men who are not married, they tend to look down on us. So 2 days ago, I met Okamaka, and somebody that was my very good friend back then in the secondary school. And I tried to exchange some pleasantries with her. I even had to stop to greet my old-time friend, somebody that I've not seen for a period of 10 to 15 years or thereabouts. Although I have had rumors before that she was married with kids. So 2 days ago was just the time I saw her after then, and I tried to stop by and greet, at least have a warm pleasantry with somebody that I used to know back in the days. But you can't imagine what happened. She just gave me her cold shoulders. She just reluctantly said, "Paddy, have fun," and she just walked past by. And I began to question, morale, as in most of these girls who are married, what is it that is giving you people morale? What is it that is making you feel like you have made it in life? What is it that is making you feel like every other man there who is not married should go down and prostrate for you? No, because you are married now, you are now thick madam. You have suddenly grew thick skin, and nobody is now up to your level again. Because you are married, you will see somebody who you know fully well that the person is your elder, and you cannot greet that person. It is quite appalling. It is a menace in a society today, and I think this must have to be addressed. You people should be calming down. No, you have to be calming down. That man that you are married to is not God. He's still a man like all of us. So because you are married doesn't mean that if you see your elder on the road or somebody you used to know, and you know fully well that this person is your elder, you will not be waiting for the person to greet you. You will not be claiming madam. It is bad. It is bad. I felt so bad. And the reason why I felt so bad was not just because of what the girl did, not because of what Okamaka did though. I'm feeling so bad because That was not the first time I experienced this, something like this. I have taken time to observe this from so many girls who are married today. I don't want to call them women because they are small girls. Imagine when a girl of 25 years and below gets married and she's claiming as though she's one big auntie like that, and she would want me, an old man like me, because I'm not married, she would want me to go down and greet her. Make una check am now. Make una check am. This thing is 2023. Oh. I don't want to start getting angry this time around. It is still early for me to start getting angry on you guys. On your blood respect, so everybody should respect themselves. They said respect is a reciprocal, and you give honor to whom honor is due. If you see somebody you know too well that the person is your elder, nothing stops you from according that same respect you ought to give that person, and the same respect you used to give that person. Because this Ukamaka of a girl was very loyal then in the secondary school, because she knows very well that I'm her elder. In terms of academic ranking, she was nowhere close to me. Like, what is it that has really messed up her mentality that she now wants me to start greeting her? And yes, I know she's an adult. I didn't even wait for her to greet me, because that is me. I cannot literally see you and want you to start greeting me, even when I know that I'm older than you. We are all adults. But at least when I greeted her, she shouldn't have given me that kind of response. She shouldn't have, she just threw away greeting by the half hand, and not even good morning or good afternoon. And as she was saying by the half hand, she didn't even look at me. She continued walking. I felt so embarrassed. I was so disgraced. I was just looking left and right to see if there was any person around who noticed what happened. But I don't blame her now. She's married. Me, I'm not married. But they say that pride goes before downfall. That marriage that you are into and you feel that you've arrived, there are people who have been in that marriage for years and they are even looking for ways to come out. Many people who are in your shoes are looking for a way to come out and be single again. And you that God has blessed at a very ripe age, you don't want to bring yourself down. You feel you are the only one who has gotten married in life before. You know why you people should be coming down. I'm talking to girls in particular, both the ones who are married now and the ones who are not married, who are planning to get married. Because I know many of you have that kind of attitude. Many of you have that kind of attitude. You are acting all nice and all good with the people around you today because you are still in their level. Tomorrow when you get married, even your fellow girls, you start seeing them as though they are not to measure up to your level. You start seeing them as low class and as low lives. You start seeing yourself as someone that has arrived, that has made it in life. Life is not like that. It is said that be kind to those you meet on your way down. Be kind to those you meet on your way up, because you may meet them again on your way down. The people you look down on today, you neglect today, you ignore today. The people you trivialize today by virtue of your status, you don't know where you're going to meet them again tomorrow. So that is the reason why you don't have to look down on any man. And most importantly, if you see your elder, you owe your elder that thing, greet. It is not a big deal. All of us that are not married will still get married someday. It's not like we don't want to get married, but your own condition has put you in that position. So calm down and wait for others that will follow suit. You are not the first person and you're definitely not going to be the last person. So calm down. I'm talking to girls especially. I'm talking to girls. I don't want to call you people women, because you people are not even, you people are not women enough. Maka to say so mas na you no sobo. Onye nke Lord obido me eriwe, ofile na no we zorele ya. Ndị nke na alụbe dizo, ọzọ ke jide ha atụfusi ya. No take your time for kete kpara show nile anya this year. I've told you people, this year I come in peace. I don't want to start quarreling with any person or start being angry. Onye ma channel ya gba channel ya this year. Everybody should respect themselves. If you respect yourself, I respect you. But if you want to look down on me, you won't enjoy me. Touch. Nobody feeds each other. Nobody pays bills for each other. So when you see people, just relate normal with people. Just relate normal. Exchange pleasantries. Be nice with everybody. All of us are here for one race, and at the end of the time, all of us will live here. So please, butu onu no. Ka ọ dịkwara anyị niile na mma n'afọ a.